My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. No request pending whatsoever, so we are going to take Mage. Why? Because Mage has the highest win percentage of any class in Arena at 52.33%, I believe. 53.22? It's something similar to those. Silver Moon Guardian or Oasis Snapjaw. Considering I can supplement damage with, fuck it, Silver Moon Guardian's a little bit better. Acolyte of Pain. For card draw, Water Elemental is such a solid minion. Absolutely love him. There's the Cult Master, Shattered Sun Cleric. Oof. I really want that Acidic Swamp Ooze. At the moment, it's between the Acidic Swamp Ooze and the Venture Mercenary. If I play the Venture Mercenary on turn 5, it means that turn 6 can almost only be used to play a Blizzard, but I can still Flame Strike on turn 7. Acidic Swamp Ooze could kill a weapon, though, and that would be huge. Oh, weapons... Do I need to... fuck it. Venture. Earthen Ring... Razorpen Hunter... I did not like that option. Now, you'd think that Gadgets and Auctioneer would be a really good choice as a mage. Not so much. I don't have any spells in my deck so far. Ravenholt Assassin. Scarlet Crusader. Oh, God. Our choices are really quite bad. Fairy Dragon's completely fine. Argent Squire. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess Argent Squire is going to have to be the decision. Because I do not want the Wind Fury Harpy. Water Elemental, definitely. I'd love to see some... Oh god, really? Really? Am I going to take the Shield Bearer? It might be worth taking the Shield Bearer just to protect the Bluegill Warrior turn 1, but that's so rare that that's going to happen. No, it can't be correct. Worgen Infiltrator is so very strong. Flame Strike! Woo! Definitely need that in my deck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got enough early plays for the moment, so I'm going to be taking the Venture Mercenary. I will take the Gadgets and Auctioneer now, which means that spells are of more importance. Lord of the Arena does fill our 6th slot, and Nightblade isn't interesting, so... yeah, Lord of the Arena will have to do. Fuck. Another Worgen Infiltrator. God damn. Okay, so our opening is pretty strong at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I've got enough. I have enough for my opening. Cone of Cold or Ancient Brewmaster? Brewmaster's on the 4 slot. Ancient Brewmaster or Cone of Cold? This is actually pretty hard. It's the fact that the Ancient Brewmaster is on the 4-drop slot that's my problem. Because I want to pick up Polymorph, I want to pick up Fireball, so that'll be filling out my 4-drops, especially considering I already have some pretty solid 4-drops. So I'm going to take Cone of Cold. Mirror Image is uninteresting. Ironforge Rifleman could be pretty good. How solid are our 3s? Well, I have to take one of them, because it's a 3 slot, right? Jungle Panther. Jungle Panther could be a delayed Yeti kill, basically. Arcane Golem? Wild Pyromancer. I don't have enough spells to justify getting all of these things that combo with spells. Wild Pyromancer. Gadgets and Auctioneer. I want to say etc, but there is no etc, it's just those 2 cards. I don't think Counterspell could be correct. Although it might be. Fuck. You know what? Wild Pyromancer is going to be the end of my 2-drops. Okay, so there's another Flame Strike. I can't take either of those. I want Arcane Explosion, though, because it'll be really good. I can't rely on that War Golem for just a big dude. Polymorph, what I said I wanted. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Alright. We have a lot of problems with this deck. What we want to do is hit our 3s and 4s really hard, control the board, start putting down some of our bigger dudes, and then make sure they don't get back into the game with the Flame Strikes. So, the fact we only have one solid removal in, one solid direct target, you've got a big dude, fuck that big dude removal in terms of Polymorph, is a little bit frustrating, but everything else, okay. I am going to make a tenuous prediction of going 5 wins with this deck. I think our early game is going to be strong enough to get us into a position where we can, you know, control the board, as I said, up until turn 7, where we can basically say, "Your board? No."
For Doomhammer.
You asked
Cannot play Arcane Golem this early, which is a shame. Considering how many 3s I do, I'm fine with, you know, having 3 turns to draw into one. Because it's going to be Fairy Golem, Fairy Dragon. Ah, see? I told you. Considering how many 3s I had, I knew I was going to draw into one to complete my curve. So Fairy, Scarlet, Water Elemental. Scarlet is probably not the best 3 that I could have picked up in that situation. That is a really good 3. Because the Scarlet Crusader does have the weakness against a, you know, this guy, of dying to a Earthshock. Oh, now I can't play the Shattered Sun Cleric. The problem is, even if I want to buff this up to 4 damage in order to kill something this turn, the Shattered Sun Cleric on this... Yeah, Earthshock. I fucking knew it was gonna happen, it had to! Oh. There's nothing more infuriating than when your opponent has literally every correct answer. Yeah. As I was gonna say, the Shattered Sun Cleric is a buff, so it still would have let the... Well, I have to play this, right?
The Sunwell.
Hitting that means this has... Oh yeah, that's fine. And then I'm pinging the Gnomish Inventor so that if it hits the Shattered Sun Cleric, it still dies as well. What are you doing as 6 mana? Ah! Fuck! No bueno. Oh, I can't do that. But I totally have to. Okay, so my hope is he thinks that I did that ping because I have the Water Elemental and I want to, you know, make an Elemental trade, Fire Elemental for Water Elemental. And that he populates the board a lot, so Flame Strike is actually really valuable for me. Flame Strike in this situation is just going to save me the Water Elemental. Is that good enough? I think so. And it's only good enough to do that because I have another Flame Strike. I'm not gonna say I'm pleased about that. Oh, hang on, I could freeze that. Is that what I want to do? It's just not a great play to do that.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Okay, so no matter which one of these he kills with the Stranglethorn Tiger, it goes in range of Flame Strike, and it also goes in range of being hit by the Cone of Cold and 1 hero power. So it really depends how many minions and what strength minions he populates the board with this turn, if he populates the board. as to my response. Still not happy with this. Flame striking this board is not great. One good thing is that Shattered Sun Cleric is going to buff either of these to the point that it can kill the Gnomish Inventor.
Remember, kill the loss.
Fucking healing totem. Had to be the healing totem. Okay, so...
Don't mess with Tusk.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Even though he has the healing totem, so this is going to get buffed at the end of the turn, I, again, want to make sure that it cannot kill the Shattered Sun Cleric without dying itself. Also, having a lot of cards on the board right now, really good for me if he can't clear my board. If he can just put down one big dude, that'd be fine, because my Cult Master goes out, I make a lot of trades for it, and then I just... top deck. Attack the face. Actually, that's fine for you to do that. That's a little less fine, if I'm honest. Okay. I have troubles. Okay, so I either open myself up to a really good Lightning Storm, or I lose. I mean, I can clear his board at this point, but I really want to do that Cult Master play. The clearing his board would be Flame Strike plus Ping, and then run this in, and then I have a 3-3 and a 0-1. And I still have the Venture Mercenary in hand. He still has too many cards in hand for me to do that, though.
Remember, kill the loss.
Push forward.
You gotta be kidding me.
So right now, I am very, very vulnerable to AoE. So, Forked Lightning and Lightning Storm. Bad.
I've got the beast in my sight.
That's pretty bad as well. Horrible. Everything's going wrong. Yeah. I deserve that. Yeah, I totally deserve that. Alright, my dream here is that he populates the board wildly. I mean, even him doing that,
Thank you.
not gonna get me back into the game, not even near. He's 3 cards ahead of me. Where was he drawing all those cards from? I need Polymorph right now.
I can't do that.
Unfortunately, I do have to develop the board with the Cult Master, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to get value out of him. I just need him to be there so that I have something on the board. Oh, God. This is bad, guys. This is bad. That's much better.
Well played.
Thank you.
Oh, Stampeding Kodo. It's gotta be Stampeding Kodo, right? Using a Hex on that target is pretty good for me.
Let the pain speak to
Gotta draw them cards, guys. Fuck, that's actually pretty good. Okay, come on. Can I fatigue him? Basically, at this point, I just need him not to have a win condition before I do. And I think I've exhausted basically all of mine. So... Okay. Oh, fuck. Come on, you're kidding me, right? That Arcane Golem was gonna kill the Stranglethorn Tiger, but now it has to kill a Raging Worgen. That was a 33.3 repeated percent chance, and he got it. And it was... I suppose also the Taunt Totem would have done a very similar thing for him.
time for a little blood.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what minion I hit. I have to hit his face. It's my hope. It's my very, very important hope that he cannot do 1 damage to his own Amani Berserker here, because then he'll be able to...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This is bad. He has lethal. And we lose. No matter what we do, he has lethal. Because he's got 10 damage. Fucking hell. What is it with us in Arena recently? I cannot fucking play Arena, apparently. Let's just keep trying. I need to just stop giving a fuck about Arena. Because clearly, you know, actually caring is not working for me. What? Huh. Hey guys, if you have any interest in recording, there are... Oh fuck, this would be like a week ago for you guys now. There were, at the time of this recording, a lot of really good audio things available on sale at Amazon.com. I need a 2-drop. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly check them out while I wait for the match to go. Oh, fuck, that's 9 pages. Not a goddamn motherfucking chance I'm checking all that shit out right now. At all. Okay, so 2-drop and 3-drop. Good. Depending... actually, I suppose if he reinforces, I'll still play the Scarlet Crusader.
Do you like to play with fire?
Ooh. Ah, harsh. So I definitely have to trade, because I do not want him casting a spell in order to kill the Divine Shield, because that... bad. Coin would have removed the Divine Shield.
Dingo! Yes.
Ouch. Everything dies to this fucking Sentient Shield Master.
Join or die.
So this opens me up to basically a really good Consecrate for him. I mean, it's a 2-for-1 Consecrate, and he keeps his 3-2 alive.
My
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's not great value. I suppose it's alright though, so.
Speak to me.
So obviously he's not going to want to use his Argent Protector, unless he can buffer his Argent Protector by at least one attack. He's not going to want to use his Argent Protector to kill my Acolyte of Pain. Fuck. You kidding me? Seriously? Why do I even talk about things that I think are going to happen anymore? Because I'm just saying, oh, I'm basically inviting that calamity into my life by saying things. Yeah, that's fine.
Eyes are open.
Knew it!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's why I didn't play the Lord of the Arena. The Lord of the Arena would have been great otherwise, but, well, I mean, okay. Stop trading things! I have Flame Strike. Stop trading things. It's not fair.
Do you like to play with fire?
Can you hear the clicking?
They are bend to my command.
So, my dream here is that he doesn't make trades at all. No trades. No trade Reno. Okay.
The gates are open.
Shattered Sun Cleric ruins my day. Well, not entirely, because then I can still Fire Blast it. So you would have to heal it up as well. WD fuck said.
I'm not ready. My shield for Argus.
Reset the board state. Let's go again. Let's try that one again from the top without you populating the board with minions I'm scared of.
Ready for this?
Fuck.
I am master of magics.
The light protects you.
You got me.
Consecration isn't horrible here. Oh, you know what is horrible? Avenging Wrath.
I am the blade of the gods.
Okay. For a second there, it looked like he was going straight for my face.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
I fight.
Okay. I'm okay with the board state. Had I known I was going to put that down to 2 health, I probably would have played the Walking Infiltrator instead, actually. Okay. Except for the Guardian of Kings, we're in a pretty good position here, so Polymorph would be... I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Remember, kill for lust.
Alright, board state is very heavily in our favor. We need no Consecration. Even though Consecration would mean he would have to trade his Guardian of Kings into my War Golem. So it's not actually a huge calamity.
Reporting for duty.
This is going to be a defining moment for him, whether he decides to start trading or whether he thinks it's optimal to go to my face. And it'll tell me a bit about what he thinks he has in the rest of his deck as well. Okay. Alright, I can hardly think of... Oh, actually, Avenging Wrath. Avenging Wrath with good RNG is going to set us far back. But everything aside from that, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we have to. Especially because we'll get another card, so it's completely fine. No, I want them both above Consecrate.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, so this is looking like it'll be our first win with this deck, which is
Well played.
which is surprising. Although, as I said in the last episode, it's always the most secure, always the most solid decks that lose. I'd love to get to 5 wins, because that would finish one of my quests. And that's how you get money. That's how you get hashtag dollar bill, y'all, in this game. Or you could win your 1000th match, like we did 2 arenas ago. In the center of our arena, we won our 1000th match. I'm so glad that was caught on film. I mean, statistically, considering how few matches I played that aren't recorded and uploaded to this channel, it was probably going to happen, but still.
You asked for it.
Nope. I have better 3 drops. Vote for me. I'm not telling you to vote for me. That's his name. His name is Vote For Me. I need one of my 2 drops. Where are they? Because this is a really shitty curve, because it means I can't play anything until turn 3. So I would need him to play like a Loot Hoarder or something like that for us to get back into the game. And even then, he has card advantage from playing the Loot Hoarder, and I wouldn't be particularly interested in that happening. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm really glad I drew another 3, because now I have a Coin 3, Natural 3, 4/4. Especially because I have a Cult Master, so the possibility exists that I have the Race of End Hunter out, and I trade both of those optimally and draw 2 cards. Oh my god. This is a slow play for him. Okay, so if he's playing that slowly, I want my 3-drop out first. Well, obviously I was going to play a 3-drop. I want my solid 3 out first, and then my weaker 3 out later. Because he can't remove that this turn, whereas... Ooh.
Don't mess.
Join us or die.
I'm fine with almost anything he wants to do here. Oh, no, I'm not. Swiperino. Fuck. Swipe the Razor End Hunter, use the Harvest Golem to hit the Scarlet Crusader, and then he has no mana left. I have to kill it with the fucking Fire Blast. If he has Swipe, it's gonna be Swipe.
Join or die.
Now, I'm not interested in using my Scarlet Crusader to yeah, no, because it's fine. No, I'm not interested in using my Scarlet Crusader to kill his Harvest Golem. That's a trade he should want to make. Even though he has Shapeshift, and he could Shapeshift and kill the Scarlet Crusader, that puts him down on 3 mana for what he can do for the rest of the turn, and means that I'm very likely to be able to kill whatever he wants to do with the Water Elemental. Or, in the worst case scenario, the Arcane Golem. Although, considering I'm versing a Druid, I do not want to Arcane Golem. At all, ever. Bad idea. I mean, when he has 9 or 10 mana, completely fine. Up until that point, no. Really? Can freeze his face. Yeah, that's good.
The light protects you.
Shall not fall.
So the point of that is he is now disincentivized from using the shapeshift. So he can't shapeshift, hit this, and then hit it with the Harvest Golem. So in this position, I can kill the Harvest Golem entirely just by using Divine Shields. Okay.
Wanna blow something up?
Man.
Owie!
That was pretty bad. How could that happen to me? I really want to use the Cult Master, but the problem is it dies. Fuck, I have to.
I fight.
Yeah. Alright, so now he has to make this trade. Considering I'm moving into turn 7, there is no fucking way that this guy is going to populate the board. If he does, he's just asking to lose. Oh my god, that was really, really big. I don't like that. I don't like it. That? Hang on. That? I like it.
First kill.
Can't play the Gadgets of Auctioneer. I need to get value out of you. So that's why I'm trying to set this guy up to be in a decent position should I kind of call. That's 8 damage. Can't take 8 damage. It's not 8 damage anymore. It's interesting that I shouldn't have hit the Wind Fury Harpy with my Fire Blast there. Usually you want to do that, but if I do that, I'm telling him, dude, I have Flame Strike, don't populate this board. And I can't afford to do that. So I want him to play into Flame Strike. It's fine. It's actually really good. Now my Flame Strike is good. Why did he draft 2 Wind Fury Harpies? He must have minion attack buffs like Mark of the Wild, Mark of Nature, or Savage Roar to consider that to be the correct play.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Alright. Board state has been reset. Let's try again. This time with us winning the game. I could Flame Strike again. Might even be correct. Considering the amount of damage on the field and how little health I have, yep. He has to kill his own Mogashan Warden and Shapeshift in order to kill the Wild Pyromancer. So. He has to use that to draw a card, obviously. fucking kidding me? Okay.
The gates are open.
Alright, so that move was entitled Fuck Your Lethal. Oh my god, so much card draw! I can even the board up pretty well here. And then play Ravenhole. Yeah.
Of course.
I'll keep this because as a druid, he has big dudes that I'm gonna be scared of. And I don't want to have to be scared of those big dudes.
Farewell.
I hear you got a problem. Dear God. So he can remove the Lord of the Arena by using both his Shapeshift and his Gnomish Inventor to kill it, but then he takes 6 damage and I have 10 damage sitting on the field. He doesn't know that I don't have a Pyroblast in my hand. As far as he's aware, both of these are Pyroblasts.
Who dares defile this ancient land?
Okay.
I smell blood.
Problem.
Problem solved. Swipe! What the fuck did I just do?
You gotta be kidding me!
I am so lucky he didn't have swipe. I think I need to end the game quicker than he can. Actually, him having a Ventrico Mercenary alive means he cannot play Ironbark Protector, means he cannot play... Oh, wait, he can play Ancient of War and Ancient of Law, but he can't play Ironbark Protector.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm gonna be revealing that from stealth, so...
You gotta be kidding me!
First kill.
Since I'm revealing this from stealth, I want to make sure that I get it the +1/+1 rather than Ravenholt Assassin, so that Shapeshift doesn't kill it. Let's pray. Let's play.
I can see.
Yay! We did it, guys! Awesome. Golden Mirror Image, which I'm gonna put in absolutely none of my decks. I don't use the Mirror Image opening in my Mage deck. Mine's just straight up Control. In fact, my current Control Mage deck is literally just Trump's free-to-play Mage.
Jane!
It's
versus
card for
Jane!
card that deck.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
It's almost a curve. It's just not quite. Fucking Wild Pyromancer. Wild Pyromancer is a problem. Reason being, Worgen Infiltrator goes out on turn 1. Wild Pyromancer goes out on turn 2. Unless I have something to kill my Worgen Infiltrator with, I can't coin Water Elemental the turn after. Alright, so what I need him to do is feed a 3-2 into it. Don't have a 2-3. 2-3s are bad. Are they? There's a 3-2. It's okay, he just fed a 3-2 into it, so it's fine.
First kill.
Interesting thing here is that next turn... No, because I can't Fire Blast that. Never mind. Right? That would be 1-1, and then he'd get to... No, so I can't do that. I have to... And he hit Polymorph next turn. But then... Falls were okay. No, I have to go with the safe play. I was wondering, what's the capability of me hitting him in the face, playing an Argent Squire, you know, and seeing if I can kill that with the Argent Squire and the coin, Wild Pyromancer, AoE, all those types of plays. I don't think any of those would have been correct, though. Very good. It's very difficult for a mage, especially in Arena, to deal 2 AoE damage. Basically, Arcane Missiles or power up a, I am very happy right now.
Eyes are open.
And I'll develop the field. So I got some really good value out of the Earthen Ring Farseer, meaning my Water Elemental is just A fucking plus, top notch. I used the coin. Yes, because I was scared about using it with the Wild Pyromancer. Yeah. No positioning would have saved me from that. Fuck. So, playing a Water Elemental is what I want to do. Sorry, no, I want to play the Ventrico.
What to do?
Alright. This is really important right now. Ventrico needs to die this turn. I need him to play something that I want to kill with Ventrico that also kills Ventrico, or Polymorph. Fireball. Yes! Because I wanted him to use his big removal so that I can play War Golem unimpeded. Yes! That was really important to have that happen. Otherwise, it fucked up my curve. Because otherwise, I would have wanted to play the Water Elemental and then Fire Blast. Yeah. And it's possible that he didn't see the Water Elemental, being only 3 damage, as enough of a threat to deal with in the same manner that he dealt with that.
We have many secrets.
If you play a 3-2 or a 2-3... No. Okay. Actually, considering how late we are in the game, I probably should still just Flame Strike that board. Because it's very unlikely that he top decks enough minions to flood the board that I feel bad that I've done that. And also, I have another Flame Strike in the deck. Fireball top deck. Fuck.
Sometimes I forget things.
Sometimes. I forget things.
That's my impression of that guy.
Let the pain speak to me.
No reason to worry about the positioning there. Cone of Cold doesn't do anything. I mean, it will hit all of them. Sucks. Obvious setup was that he wants the Ancient Mage plus a Fire Blast to kill the Golem. Ouch! At the very least, I got value out of it last turn. Oh.
I hear you got a problem.
I wanted to put down the Mogashan Warden like, haha, you didn't get the value you needed. But this is better. In the long run, this is better. Play another minion.
Drink with me, friend.
Not that one. Play another minion. Okay. $14, no reason to do that. I'd love to put out the Mogashan Warden. I can't put out the Mogashan Warden.
Problem solved.
It might be correct to Cone of Cold this. It ensures that I have lethal next turn. Obviously, 10 damage on the board, 1 damage from my hero power. Flame Strike is fucking horrible for me right now, and if he top decked it, I'm gonna be pissed. Is he gonna fireball that for... Oh my god, he fireballed it for a card. Okay, so he can only play something with 6 mana. That is a desperation play.
Well played.
So we've still only lost the 1 game, right? Yeah. Whew. Just had to double check, make absolutely certain that I'd still only lost the 1 game. Because... Ugh. I have faith in this deck. Which I don't want to have been misplaced faith in this deck.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
My opening hand is really bad right now. That's definitely going back. I need a 2-drop. He only replaced 1 card. I can't keep the Water Elemental. But it's so strong against a warrior. Oh, fuck. Considering that he kept 3 cards, the likelihood of him, you know, armoring up on turn 2, low. God damn it. If he armors up, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. So fucking happy. So it looks like what he has in his hands and the cards that he kept are responses. Fiery War Axe, Cleave, Slam, Execute. These are all things I have to worry about right now. Execute, not so much. Usually you want to use that late game. So obviously, not so worried about a few of those, considering the Scarlet Crusader would only have its Divine Shield killed by those.
I wonder...
Also turns that you would have kept, but not used last turn. Wow. That was one of the cards he kept as well.
Join or die.
Also things he would have kept, but not used last turn. The Cruel Taskmaster. Another card that he would have kept. So, Cleave does nothing to this board. And unless he has a 2-drop, doesn't matter. Really? Coin Execute. Yes. Okay. So he's probably not going to be a huge fan of this happening. Now, Cleave is better. And I actually, fuck. Yeah, Cleave is really good right now. That's my bad. Anyhow, at the very least, it looks like my water elemental is going to survive almost no matter what he does. There are a few things that'll kill it, but almost no matter what he does. To the point that I can just keep freezing him. That is why water elemental is so strong against warrior, and I've had frustrations with this in the past, playing a warrior. I can't do anything.
Armor made to fit.
Fuck. That type of thing. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh shit!
Whoops. Join or die.
Water elemental was supposed to hit the face, and then the Scarlet Crusader was supposed to hit the armor smith. None of that would have happened. Cleave.
My eyes are open.
And then cleave. No cleave. You have to be fucking kidding me. How?
First kill.
Or die.
Once upon a time, I was good at this game. Well, I was alright. I knew how to click the cards. Absolutely appalling. Oh my god. You are fuck. Yeah, you know what? Venture Mercenary, you're right. You gotta be kidding me. I was supposed to put down the Walk-in Infiltrator first. Game of Throws. That's what I'm gonna name this deck. I've already decided it's the Game of Throws. Fucking hell. I know what he has in his hand as well now.
I can't do that.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Gorehowl. There we go. That's the name of the weapon. Otherwise, you don't attack to the face on a 5 damage weapon and just waste it. Or maybe he has an Arcanite Reaper. But I think it's Gorehowl, so I don't want it to be able to kill War Golem, which is why I've played another minion that he'll want to kill with it first.
For the War Chief!
Let the pain speak to me.
Again, this late in the game, there's no reason not to use a Flame Strike to clear the board, even if it's just 2 minions. Because it's very likely that's all the value you'll get out of it.
The light protects me.
Unless you can kill the Acolyte, that was a really bad play. There's a Gorehowl. Wait, was that a top deck Gorehowl? I don't think so. I'll have to go back and check. Anyhow, Gorehowl obviously loses 1 attack rather than 1 durability every single time you swipe with it, and that's why I couldn't play the War Golem, because it would just get outright destroyed by a Gorehowl, and then he'd still have a 6 charge.
They'll never know what hit them. For now.
So I needed to play something else first, so that it was 6 when the War Golem was on the field.
Well played.
I don't know how I still won that game after making both of those misplays. That's the thing. Oh, actually, shit. That's the thing. Those weren't even debatable, oh, should you do this? Should you do that? Misplays. They were just, I fucked up. My bad. Clicked the wrong things. Okay, considering that we're going 4-1, that it's almost an hour right now, I'm gonna say see you in part 2. There'll be a link down in the description.